Hi, it's Thomas Connemark, the throwing coach. Here's my analysis of some of Croatia's throw-ins in the game against Italy here at the Euros. I got this video from Loai Mohammed who tagged me on LinkedIn, so here are my comments to this game. But first, I'm a professional throwing coach, coaching clubs all around the world, also in national teams. I've been a part of 15 titles in international football, a lot of promotions, and a lot of teams who are punching above their weight. But let's go to Croatia's throw-ins here because when you looked at them, it looks like, oh, they were quite good. But actually, they missed a really important part of having throw-in success. So we'll have four throw-ins here. So let's take the first one here. Croatia had a throw-in at the edge of their own penalty area. So you can look at Italy's defending pattern, like I call it, ODP, opponent's defending pattern, and they're like marking the nearest central defender directly. We have the other striker coming really close to the other central defender there just in a few moments. Of course, we have space for the big switch here. You can also see that Italy, they are marking the thrower too, so it means that it'll be much harder to use a return pass good distance or in the area. So what we want to do here is like throw the ball down the line because the way the opponent's defending patterns from Italy is it means that up the line could be quite good if you're creating some great space. You can also see just in a few seconds that Croatia has a really good long thrower, so he has a decent throwing length. So Croatia, they choose to throw up the line, and that's actually a quite good decision. Maybe the space creation could have been even better, but the big challenge here is that first of all, the throwing is not precise enough, and then the receiver up the line, he's not protecting the space. So let's just roll it here. So yes, it's quite good defending by Italy. Now he throws it up the line here. You can see the signals from the Croatia players too. So it's not for Modric here, but the guy up front here. And of course, he should have been either coming closer or the throwers been throwing further. So you can say the first throw in here, ideas were good, but they lost the ball. So it doesn't matter if it's a quite good throwing, quite good idea. Hey, you lost the ball, it wasn't good enough. And yes, I know it can happen to all teams, but we want to raise the chance that we're getting something good out of the throw-ins. So let's roll with the second throw here, and we having, like you can see, approximately 15 meters up Italy's half of the pitch here on the right side, and we have a really good space down here diagonally at the moment, and we have a little run from the Croatian player diagonally here. So I think the space is actually quite good. But what happens here is, yes, we go after that space up here, but again, we don't want to have it to the head. Yes, once in a while you can be quite lucky that we can get something good out of this. But now it's really limiting Croatia's chances to get something good. And just a few seconds before, in the middle, this guy who received it was actually 2 against 1 with the other Croatian player in there. So yes, they could easily been creating space together. So now the ball is just throwing into the head. And actually, yes, Italy got the ball here. And like you can see here, they also get the ball here. So you can say that the chance of Croatia getting something good out of this was not the best. But what happens here, like it happens in football, because we play with our feet, of course, start with our hands with the throw in, it goes to Croatia in the end. So actually, if you ask me, idea was okay, but it was not execution bad. We should have much better space creation, and in the end, Croatia were really lucky to keep the ball here. So bad throw in from Croatia. Let's go to the third throw in here, and this time we have the throw in here on the left side. So we see again, it's a little bit similar to what happened before, that we have a long throw in down the line. The space is actually okay, but the receiver from Croatia is not posting up well enough, and that says to me that they're not good enough at the basics. Because yes, the idea is good, but in the end, the Croatian player is making a free kick, and it's because it's jumping over him. So the Croatia player is not like doing the basic well enough, post up, more precise with the throw-in, maybe make the space even better so you have more space to post up uh, from the Croatian striker there. So free kick to Italy, lost ball again. Idea good, throw-in, execution bad. And let's go to the fourth throw-in here. So we're having one on the left side again, and actually it's a little bit the same. He's coming from the back again. It's okay that he's running up to that space here, but sometimes it's really hard to control this. And one of the reasons why the precision is hard for the thrower is that where should I throw? Because when you're coming from the back, it's really hard. So we have again approximately the same situation. It's jumping over here, and now we're in a duel. And actually, I can't see who wins it in the end. But as an attacking team, you don't want the ball to go into a duel. Yes, it can happen in football, but again, yeah, we want to do better. So actually, ideas from Croatia, quite good in all four throw-ins, but the execution is bad. And again, I know it can happen in football, but we want to raise the barrier. But again, if you want to improve your throw-ins, either at the club team, national team, you are welcome to invite me to your club. I'm doing a 2-day inspirational visit. Of course, also seasonal contracts too. Already, I've signed with 4 teams this preseason and season already in the early stage. So I'm coaching both the long, the fast, and the clever throwing. I'm combining video analysis and of course work on the pitch. It's tailor-made to your playing style and formation. That was it from me today. Have a fantastic day. Bye bye.